Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This is Ty Johnson. Finds an opening past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Alert flat, alert flat.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's got his man here as Gary Jennings Jr. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go back.
Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the 1st down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's a opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, the drive going.
Yeah, certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the 1st down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Don't get nervous. Let's go, let's go.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Hey, echo. Ready?
They'll drop the throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. After getting that turnover on the 1st drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
At the Lions' 49-yard line.
55. Watch the pass.
2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That could really be demoralizing.
He's caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, his first touchdown of the new season. These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. There's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turned out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here on second down. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Defensive back, coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
You know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
On the ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
61. Matchbox lights.
50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, exit. Put up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Tayron Taylor. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Getting it hard. Tight as Ringo.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. This is Wood. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 30 base.
55 to Mike. Hey, let's get this, get this.
Hit it.
On 3rd down, they'll drop the throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying once more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Let's go.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Haskins. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go. 70 Andy. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the slat. Watch the slat. Hayward. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. He's got his man on the out route. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Get me right one. Check. No. 22. Check. 1, 2, 2.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the money manager, Tyler Matthew. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for one reason. What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on this, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Ready?
2nd and 6. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets them back now for 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, there's a bring in your tight end, keep him in.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin first and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive, down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now back to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now they continue to feed off that. Completes it to Hardman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Pass out to Juju. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
They'll
set up a throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Nico Hardman, the intended target. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on his not just getting up to...
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
He's going to air one out. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up second down.
53, Mike 53. You don't want none. Give me it. Pick up the ball. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Again on second and 10, it's Haskins. Throwing deep for Galladay. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Matthew. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
This is it. The first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
And got his man complete. 20, 10, and for a Kansas City touchdown. Nico Hardman, 83 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he was scored. Touchdown, Lions. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on a scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final run? The Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll look to throw. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike, 55. Right there. Ready?
They look to throw. Complete. That's Wood. And brought down with the juke. A very nice juke. Gives him the first down yardage there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, they're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
They got 29 yards that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to follow the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Got it. 60 or. Here go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
On the carry, it's Edmonds. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Score! Bravo! Snap!
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Henry, 54. Marcus, defense, Marcus.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to cook up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Second down, Haskins being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off and go, and make something worse than what it was.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Johnson. They'll give him a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Their boy from up here. I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing is complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. The tight end Kelsey. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked. Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down.
We're back now in KC. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Again, it's Will. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Wide open receiver complete.
You ain't doing nothing today.
This will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 51 yards. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 11 yards out. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
Y'all not ready. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Come on, come on. Check, check, turn on. Check, check, check. Come on.
Here's Haskins. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
On the set.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would because if they were
Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Za'Darius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and it's 2nd down.
18,
55. Better bring it. You better bring it.
Now.
They're going to look to throw.
Trick, trick, trick.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That's on 2nd down. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
All right. I got you.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Right there, 54 miles. Stop your body.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
And it brings up third down.
The Lions on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Dancing to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And Lambo will put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, happy to be out here trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Okay, ready?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive ball.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ready?
51, Mike, 51.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Let's go.
Ready?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Get it.
On 1st down, he'll drop the throw. There as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They've just been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Let's go, deep.
Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
32.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute it.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Complete to Gary Jennings. Out of bounds, just short of.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And the Lions first down.
Mike, 53! Hey, I'm coming. 53 to Mike, 53, check them all. All you get is a headache.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to Jennings. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike, 53.
Here we go with Haskins.
Scary situation. Let's go.
Escaping the pressure right. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Right is punt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mike 50.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Mike 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers,